Welcome back to Nexus, the channel where we dive deep into the most fascinating and mind-bending topics out there. I'm Jenson, and today we're embarking on a journey through time, literally. Today we're diving into the mind-bending world of time travel theories and examining whether it's really possible to travel to the future. Along the way, we'll take a closer look at how time travel works, or doesn't, and explore some of the leading theories from the realm of physics and science fiction. Time travel has captivated our imaginations for centuries. Whether it's through the pages of science fiction novels, blockbuster films, or even philosophical musings, the idea of traveling through time, whether to the past or future, raises some truly mind-boggling questions. The basics of time travel. First things first, what exactly is time travel? Time, as we experience it, is essentially the progression of events from the past to the present and into the future. But in theory, time could be navigated just like any other dimension, potentially allowing us to move forwards, or even backwards, in time. Einstein's theory of relativity laid the groundwork for many time travel discussions. According to special relativity, time isn't fixed, it's relative. This means that depending on your speed and gravitational field, time can move at different rates for different observers. For instance, if you were traveling near the speed of light or near a massive object like a black hole, you'd experience time much more slowly than someone further away from the massive object. This phenomenon, known as time dilation, has been proven experimentally. In fact, astronauts on the International Space Station experience time ever so slightly slower than we do on Earth. Can we travel to the future? So can we actually travel to the future while we don't have a DeLorean or a TARDIS in our garages just yet? The possibility of time travel to the future is not entirely out of the realm of possibility. Physicist expert. Yes, in a way, time travel to the future is possible. As per Einstein's general relativity, the closer we get to a massive gravitational object or travel at high speeds, the slower time moves for us relative to someone who is further away from that object. This means that time travel to the future could technically happen by simply traveling close to a black hole or at very high velocities. Wormholes, a shortcut to time travel? One of the most fascinating possibilities comes from the idea of wormholes. Imagine a tunnel connecting two distant points in space-time. If such a wormhole could exist, it might allow us to travel between two different points in time, not just space. According to theoretical physicist Kip Thorne, wormholes might be a way to shortcut through time. But there's a major problem. These wormholes, if they exist, would likely collapse instantly unless they're stabilized by something exotic, like negative energy. So, while wormholes are theoretically possible, they may be more science fiction than science fact, at least for now. The paradoxes of time travel. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Time travel paradoxes. If we could travel into the past, things could get complicated. Take the famous grandfather paradox, for instance. If you traveled back in time and accidentally prevented your grandfather from meeting your grandmother, you might prevent your own birth. But if you were never born, how could you have traveled back in time to stop the meeting in the first place? Philosopher. Paradoxes like this suggest that time travel to the past may not be possible, or that the universe has some kind of protective mechanism in place to prevent these paradoxes from happening. It's possible that the laws of physics simply don't allow these types of paradoxes to occur. Time travel in science fiction has explored time travel in many ways. From the time traveling DeLorean and Back to the Future, to the time-looping chaos in Edge of Tomorrow. The concept of time travel has been a staple of speculative fiction. These stories often bring in the idea of time travel's consequences, whether it's trying to fix the past or preventing a disastrous future. Although these stories often play fast and loose with the rules of time travel, they also highlight one of the most compelling aspects of the theory: our desire to change our fate or see the future. Theoretical time travel and beyond. Looking ahead, the potential for time travel is still very much a theoretical idea, with many unanswered questions. Could we one day develop the technology to make time travel a reality? Perhaps breakthroughs in quantum mechanics or new understandings of the universe will unlock the secrets of time and space. Expert. While time travel is still speculative, research in quantum physics is starting to reveal strange and unexpected phenomena, like quantum entanglement, which could point to new ways of understanding time and space. The path forward might require leaps in both technology and theory, but we can't rule out that time travel could one day become a reality. So there you have it. Time travel is still a mystery wrapped in paradoxes, but the science is fascinating. Whether we'll ever find a way to travel to the future, or perhaps even the past, remains to be seen. But the pursuit of this knowledge keeps driving some of the brightest minds in physics and beyond. If you enjoyed this deep dive into time travel theories, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss out on future episodes. What do you think? Will we ever travel through time? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.